What's going on Twitch? What's going on Facebook and YouTube too? Facebook, YouTube. If you're watching this, you're catching me after the fact. Download the Twitch app on your phone or go to twitch.tv and, make an account. It doesn't cost you anything. And when you get your account set up, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Real Men Wear Kilts. This is Patrick Joy. I'm with Real Men Wear Kilts. Glad to have you guys here. In fact, actually, I'm the only one with Real Men Wear Kilts right now, but that's beside the point. Anyways, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's been enjoying the streams. We're going to keep it up tonight with some Skyrim. Not going to do any politics tonight. There's no updates on the stories we've been following that I've seen today. I haven't had a chance to really look at the news today. I've been go all day. Wanted to give a quick update on some things that are going on in my personal life. I got a friend coming over with her nephew tomorrow. She's gonna come and she owes me a little bit of money because I bought a fish tank and set it up for her kids, and because she wanted her kids to have a bigger fish tank and whatnot. So, but she didn't have the money, so I lent her some money. She's gonna work off some of that debt tomorrow. She's bringing her nephew along to help. He'll get a little bit of pay too. But anyways, just wanted to, so tomorrow a bunch of stuff off my punch list is happening, which I am really, really excited about, because that's yet that much closer to being able to set up the pool, and that is huge in my book. Like I said, there's several projects that need to be done, and they're gonna come over and give me a hand getting those projects done. Tomorrow we should be able to knock off at least 2 of the items on the punch list. So really excited about that. Anyways, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's staying safe. So real quick, the usual spiel. Check out Alpha Nerds Guild. Alpha Nerds Guild is a non-profit organization. Great organization. Love what they do. In fact, I've benefited from them through playing D&D with them. What they do is they bring members of the military, veterans, first responders, former first responders, Leos, former Leos, to bring us all together, because that community of individuals right there, there's unique issues to those communities involving mental health and involving other issues. And of course, Twitch is taking forever to Well, speak of the devil, there it is. All right. Pull that up. Now I can see your comments when that's some echo there. Sorry about that. Forgot the volume was up again. But anyways, they bring us together through gaming to deal with these issues, and anybody can join Alpha Nerds Guild. Even if you're a civilian, never were part of any of those groups, you can still join Alpha Nerds Guild and show your support through that means. If you got the money to donate, please donate. I do a fundraiser every year for my birthday for them. And, I got their logo on my screen right there. Eventually I'll get good at that where I can point it out. Anyways, I put their logo up there because I want to raise awareness about them and all the good stuff they do. And they really do a lot of good stuff. If you're new to my program, that's why I say this every week, just in case there's somebody new. Still building this, program up, the stream up. Alpha Nerds Guild is an amazing organization. So proud to be able to give back by having their logo on my screen and, tell people about them. I mean, they've helped me out so much just by the fact that I'm able to play D&D with them. With some people from Alpha Nerds Guild. No D&D game tonight, as far as I know. I haven't seen any messages, so should be a little bit longer stream than last Saturday's stream. Oh, I also got the trainer coming for my dog Freya tomorrow to do some more work with her on getting her to become a service dog for me. So that's awesome. Great organization there, Javelin. They're the ones paying for all this to happen, and very appreciative of them for doing the work that they do and helping me out in that regard. Because I couldn't afford to pay for her to be trained myself because it would cost thousands of dollars. So great organization there, Javelin. I believe they're out of Omaha, Nebraska. Awesome organization. Okay, and then shout out to Shell Shock CBD. I'm a brand ambassador for them, so every time you use my code, I get a little kickback. But I also use their products. I'm not going to advertise a product on here if I don't actually use that product. I've heard a lot of great testimonials about the different products they have. I use the Rack Out gummies right here from Shell Shock CBD. They're great. I love them. They're great. They work. I got a monthly subscription for those. Just those. I'm gonna start. I'm actually gonna try out their bomb drops here soon. I'm gonna add that to my list of to my subscription just to try it out. Might also try out their roll on. When the CBD chews I have from PetSmart run out, I'm gonna try it. For my dogs, I'm gonna get ones from them, get the ones they have, and see if those work better with my dog or about the same. Or I know they're cheaper. I've already seen the price; they're cheaper than the ones I got at PetSmart. Based on what you get for how much you pay, they're cheaper. Shell Shock CBD has a certificate of analysis posted on their site showing exactly what's in their CBD, so you can see how pure it is and all that stuff. They have both isolates and full spectrum products. The difference between isolate and full spectrum is full spectrum has a tiny amount of THC in it. Isolates do not. So here's the deal. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If you're in the military, and I think there's some other organizations where where you have to be piss test. They'll tell you can't have any CBD. Now, wink, wink. Okay, wink, wink. All right. The isolates have no THC, and that's what they test for is THC. Okay. The isolates have zero THC. So if you're in the military, I'm not telling you should, but if you're in the military or another organization or work for a company that does drug tests and you want to try CBD, make sure you get the isolate from Shell Shock. Just saying, something to keep in mind. Now, I'm not saying, to do it. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you what the facts are. Okay? CBD doesn't work for everybody. It affects everybody different. But most people, CBD works for pain, sleep issues, etc., etc. Same thing goes for dogs. All right? Just saying. Now, if you do want to try out Shell Shock CBD, give me all the information. Use code Patrick, and you'll get 10% off your order. 10% off your order. Your order there. I mean, how cool is that? You get 10% off. And guess what? At the same time they're giving you 10% off, they're sending me a little kickback too. And that helps me out. That helps me out a ton. I'm just saying that helps me out. You know, I'm not sure what the exact kickback is. I'm not overly worried about it either. But Shell Shock CBD, I love the products. They work for me. I think they'll work for you. I do want to say any thoughts, views, or opinions that I express in this show do not necessarily reflect the thoughts, opinions, or statements of Alpha Nerds Guild or Shell Shock CBD or Twitch or any other organization that may have some representation on this channel. Also, if you're a veteran and you got a product you want me to try out because you want some advertisement, here's the deal. If it's something you're making or whatever, here's the deal. I gotta try the product out in order for me to endorse it. I gotta see that it works. If you're in the military, you're starting your little side business. Same thing. I gotta see that the product works. If the product works, I'll endorse it. I'll endorse it live around here for free if you're military or a veteran. Now, you do have to show me, but here's the deal. First step is you gotta send me an email. Send me an email at realmenwearkillstv@gmail.com. Right? Send me an email. That's realmenwearkillstv@gmail.com. Tell me what your product is. Tell me who you are. And identify yourself in some way. Show me some sort of proof that you're in the military or a veteran. That can be anything from copy of a DD-214, which, I mean, if you send me your DD-214, make sure you redact any personal information such as your social security number or anything like that. I don't want to see that. All I want to see is you're a veteran or whatever. If you're in the military or you're a veteran but you don't have a DD-214 on you, an ID card will work too. Either a military ID card for if you're in the military or a VA ID card from the Veterans Administration showing that you're a veteran. Either one of those will work. All right, just send me in the email, just send me a little picture of it. Like I said, I don't want to see any personal information such as, social security numbers, address, anything like that. What I'll do, I'll look at what you say you're selling. Tell me about it. Like, tell me in detail about it. Okay? And if I'm interested, which chances are if it's veteran made, I'm interested in it. Actually, if it's veteran made, I'm interested in it. If it's something I feel I can accurately check out, I'll send you my address. You can ship it to me, right? So you ship me the product. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna try it out. Make sure the product works the way you say it does and it performs the way you say it does. And as long as it does, here's the deal. I'll put your company logo on my stream somewhere. I'll give you a shout out and tell people about your product. If it's something I can show on screen, I'll show it on the screen too. Okay? I'm all about helping my fellow vets. And let's face it, folks. I mean, if we're veterans or members of the military, the only ones who are truly going to help us out are each other. Okay? So that's the deal there. If you're not a veteran or member of the military and you got a product that you want advertised and whatnot, it's basically the same deal. It is the same deal. Email me at realmenwearkilts@gmail.com. Tell me about your product. Tell me who you are. Tell me about your company. Same process. If I like what I see in the email, I'll send you my address and and I'll try your product out. And if it does what you say it does and everything, I'll advertise on the stream. But if you're not military or a veteran, not one of those two, there is a $50 charge. $50. I mean, it's a small investment to get your product out there. And I mean, if it works, I mean, awesome. I'll advertise the crap out of it. Okay, that's the deal. That is the deal. If you want to give me a code to give people, I'll give you give me a code, and I'll give people the code. So they can get a little discount. If you want to send me kickbacks, that's cool too. But military and veterans, yours is free. Your advertising for you guys is free. So anything beyond the initial advertisement, well, that's beyond that. But like I said, I'll check products out, all that good stuff. Advertise them if they're good, if they do what you say they're going to do, and they perform the way you say they're going to perform. Absolutely. All right, so that's that little spiel there. The usual spiel. We're gonna jump into Skyrim. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great time. We're playing as Belram the Tiny again. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. Should be a blast. Let's get into it, folks. Let's get into it. We're gonna have some fun here, guys. It's Saturday night. Let's have some fun. Let's drink. If you're old enough to drink, like I am. Let's have some fun. Let's, kill some monsters. Let's have some fun. Oop. All right. Now, last night we kind of glitched out, so I'm not sure where the last save point is. But we'll figure it out. Let's do some assassination. Let's kill some monsters. Let's have a blast. Now, when we left off, we were doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line, which is really kind of a cool quest line with a lot of hidden stuff. If you got to really kind of hunt out, in it. When we finish with the Dark Brotherhood quest line, I think I'm going to do the Dawn Guard quest line with everybody, which will be fun. We might play something else a little bit later on. I don't know. Who knows? I have really no other plan beyond right now we're trying to kill Narfi.
Foos!
Let's go kill Narfi. There's an abandoned horse. Let's take it. It's free. We'll give it a home, provided it don't die.
The god Arche was once like us.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady at the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it.
Oh, we can adopt kids now and be terrible parents. Let's go kill these things, and then we'll go adopt a couple kids and be a terrible parent. Be a terrible parent. How does it sound, guys? That sound like fun? That sounds like fun to me. I don't know where I am. All I know is we gotta kill Narfi. Where are we? Really? We're clear the hell over in Falkreath? I mean, Hindwatch is closer. There's an enemy back there somewhere. Yeah, let's take this road. Dead dragon. Legendary dragon too. Why there's so much loot on it. So much gold. Must have the gold. Okay, record, my friend. Let's see if we can fast travel now, because I don't really want to hike all this way across Skyrim. Yay, we can! This will put us a lot closer to killing Narfi. Even though technically we're going past Narfi. Suppose I could have got a carriage over there. But oh well. Narfi's off over here. There's probably a road I could take, but where's the fun in that? Maybe at some point we'll revisit that evil wizard and kill him. Okay, Iverstead discovered. I really should pick a side in the Civil War. Oh, I see Narfi. I'm gonna shoot him right in the ass. I mean, this guy needed to be put out of his, misery anyway. He's only got like 6 gold, a lockpick, sweet roll, and some ragged robes and an iron dagger. Poor bastard. Iron dagger that does 432 damage? The hell? You guys seen this? Does 432 damage. An iron dagger. Wow. Now, in case you're wondering why I left the horse clear over here, well, the biggest reason is the animals in Skyrim, for some reason, can be considered witnesses to murder. I know, it's bizarre. Okay. Now, who's next on our list? We killed Narfi. Let's pull that off. We got Batilde or Enodius Papius. So we got an ex-miller at Agnes Mill. And we got someone in Dawnstar. Oh, it was a mine boss. Now, Enodius Papius, if I remember correctly, he's actually a vampire. Let's go ahead and kill him next. He's over here not too far from Windhelm. I think this one's the one that's a vampire. But I may be wrong. Somebody's ledgers. A bear and a wolf. Oh, we can outrun both of them. Actually, this doesn't look like the right mill for the vampire one. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, the vampires had a different one. This guy's poor as hell, too. At least I get paid for these. But not that I really need to worry about it. Look at my gold there. Back to the horse. So we killed Narfi, we killed Enonius Palace. Let's kill Batilde. How far away are we? They're up in Dawnstar. We're gonna go back to the stables and we're gonna take a carriage over there. And while we're in Dawnstar, we're actually going to discover a location. There's a location I want to discover there that we'll need further on in this quest line. All right. So I hope everybody's enjoying themselves tonight and whatnot. Stay, you damn horse.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Crap.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
That's what I was
You
saying.
ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole...
I got kicked out. Let's see how far back it kicked me. So, something I've been thinking about. Saw an awesome video last night about Blackreach and gave some really good insight into Blackreach. I'm considering going back onto Elder Scrolls Online. Would love to hear y'all's thoughts, opinions. Okay, so it just kicked me back here. Okay. Yeah, let's go cross country here, folks. Why not? Let's do a little exploring while we're at it. Dawnstar's not that long of a ride. And sometimes you'll have little glitch outs like that when, you know, when playing a modded video game like Skyrim where I have a bunch of mods that downloaded. Did I just see a dragon falling out of the sky up here? We got two trolls duking it out. Nope. Troll and a saber-toothed cat. Looks like the troll won. Oh, there's an inn up here. I think this is another location I need to... Yep, Nightgate Inn. That's another location that is important to the Elder Scrolls. to the Dark Brotherhood thing quest line. That another? Oh, that's something. Oh, that's another horse. Another abandoned horse. Nope. Nope. There's somebody on it. Old rider. Oh, hold on, folks. 1 second here. All right, sorry about that. Okay. Random elf. Uh-oh, the guard's fighting something. Fighting a spider. Better him than me. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Forgot all this stuff was up here. I think there's a cave over here. Nope. Fort Dunstead. This is what you get for leaving your gates open, guys. Holy crap, what the? Oh, zombies. No. Fast zombies. Not my problem. I think I just ventured a little far north. Our whole Imperial camp. What's up, guys? Oh yeah, this is a cool ruin. Different, another quest line right here in this ruin, but a Nightcaller Temple. We're not far from Dawnstar now, I don't think. But I think that's the Dawnstar right here.
I wish my wife was as simple as you. I'll just take that.
Where is she? Let's just say I gotta go clear over here. I think something glitched out on this. It should be in Dawnstar, not... up here somewhere. We're by the mind up here.
Divine sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening?
Pride of
with our
Ironbreaker
old
mine
world?
is on the
We're
line.
not soldiers anymore.
Pride of the what? This isn't the Legion, boss. We're miners, not soldiers.
What should I make of that?
You'll shut your mouth
proud
and
of
get
his
back to
service,
work,
Scald.
or you won't
The
be a
Legion
miner
taught
or a
us
soldier
loyalty
by the
to
day's
the
end.
Beard
Hear
Lord
me?
Dawnstar.
Yes, ma'am.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
By the gods, this can't be happening.
Anyways, while we're here, oh yeah, there's that, Faerun's, razor.
Ancestors wouldn't
Best line
want
of-
this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
Got some big boats up in here. Look around here a little bit. Normally there aren't this many boats. Well, this boat might have a bit of a leak. Oh, slaughterfish. Actually, I don't remember the lighthouse being here either. It has apparently no way of getting entry. Kind of inconvenient for anybody who's got to keep it lit. Go ahead and get back to the Dark Brotherhood. Uh, oh.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare
Oh, this
risk disobedience?
fucking jester.
And surely
I hate jesters,
punishment.
especially this one.
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are. Sir, to...
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress!
Gets a little sweaty in these
Your
headphones.
boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Oh, yes, mistress.
You reek of death. Congratulations. Here's your payment.
It's always so sarcastic.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters
It's so
and rusty
funny.
nails can be
Not really, but
quite nasty.
funny enough for the
Your
game.
payment for a job well done. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
It's the part with the severed head I find
I've
most
been part
impressive.
of the Dark Brotherhood
My
from the
compliments.
day I first hatched.
I'm the
I am
perfect
Shadow
weapon.
Scale, you see.
My innocent childish form
the
grants me
design of the
nearly
shadow.
unrestricted access. Poison or a good bite usually takes care of it. Rest.
Civil. Comment below what what side of the Civil War this my good friend Bellram Tiny should take. I'm leaning Stormcloak, but who knows? Maybe Imperial would be good too. Either way, I got a mod that allows me to become King of Skyrim, I guess. So that's always cool. We gotta go to Mark Hearth. Got a little hop over to the Far Creasy here. Go to the carriage.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
He don't believe a word of anything. I'll tell you what, I am pretty tired tonight.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... Oh, my goodness, you're really... What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of Cut. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill... Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a... But... Well, there is one more thing. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a spell. Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Over here. Go to Agnes Mill. Up here somewhere. Yeah, it's a dwarven ruin. You know, these dwarven ruins, you find them all over the place. Skyrim. And they're actually pretty cool to explore. I enjoy looking at them now, exploring them. We're getting close. It's like right there. I just gotta manage to get up there. And let's go find this a-hole and kill him. Gotta lead you to treasure. Sometimes. I remember.
What's that? Did you hear something? You're as good as... Come back here. Huh?
I mean, seriously, I do. Sometimes I wonder about the, oh, I guess that was their field surgeon. Up here in the snow and ice and miniskirts, guys. Ooh. Never seen this before. Let's take it. That's something I've never seen before. Oh, 400 gold, okay. Rich little thug. Oh, round star. Oh boy.
What was that?
Oh.
Anybody there?
I don't know how I was missing. That is fucking bizarre. Uh.
What was that?
Nothing here after all.
Oh, when did I pick up vampirism?
We are.
Boost!
When did I pick up vampirism? Well, let's fix it. Hey, what's going on, Winter Water Warm? Welcome to the stream. Just noticed you're, talking or whatever. Okay, did that do it? No! Do I have... I do have a black soul gem. Oh, it's going good. Just going around, just discovered I had vampirism, so was going to try and cheat my way out of it, but it looks like I'm going to have to take a little detour to fix it. Okay. Oh, thank you. I can tell everybody else I'm nothing special, but I do appreciate it. I did my job, made it home. Okay, we gotta fix the vampirism. I believe I need to go to... Look at the map here. Marthal is where I gotta go. Yep, Marthal. Banishak's the closest point I've been to. Alright. Your dad fought beside the Americans, so yeah, respect. Where are you from? What military was your dad in? Don't mind me asking. There's Marthal. Basically got his due south. Oh, cool. Very cool. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't actually meet any Canadians when I was overseas. Worked beside some on the civilian side of things, but never actually met any Canadians there. While I was over in Iraq and whatnot. I think the Canadians had pulled out by then, or something, or were only operating in Afghanistan or something at that time. But yeah, very cool. Much respect to your dad. He did serve in Afghanistan? Cool. Yeah, much respect for anyone who, fought in the military for their country, especially if they were an ally. So, I mean, being a veteran myself, Whoa! I ain't gonna mess with him right now. I gotta get this vampirism cured. I ought to be getting close. How did I ride past Marthal? Or Morthal? There it is. Bam! Hey, that guard will get attacked by it and the guard will take care of it. I don't feel like taking care of it. Either that or the guard will die, but I don't really care. I could take it out in like one swing, but... Okay, let's see if I can,
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Okay.
Enough already. I've told Tigrid of your concerns. Look after you all. Please, go about your business.
Gotta find the, guy who can cure vampirism. I believe he's in this town.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer. Yeah,
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal.
Yeah, that's the orc.
Welcome.
Bard. The vampirism. Oh wow! I'm sorry to hear your dad passed away. You know, that sucks, man.
Yeah?
But yeah, definitely pretty tough if you survive 4 years longer than what they said he would with cancer. I mean, cancer's no joke. So.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. I keep to myself. I offer spells and scrolls to those who need them, and wisdom in conjuration magic for those who wish to learn. Beyond that, I seek only to be left alone to pursue my research. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
Why not letting me?
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
Oh, Ontario's got a riot too? Damn. Peaceful protests are one thing, but riots and looting and stuff and whatnot, man, I mean, I can't stand it. I mean, that just seems ridiculous.
Take a look.
Okay, he's not helpful
My
yet.
talents are much needed here in order to keep...
Figure out how to activate that. Cause he can cure the vampirism. I just gotta get him to do that. But yeah, the riots and whatnot. I mean, wow, it's spreading over into Canada. That's absolutely ridiculous. Maybe if I ask her about room.
There ain't much to offer, but if you... Hrogar's house? It's a real pit. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say that's what they... See, it ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin... Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even... Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Slow. No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough... Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Buy you a drink?
Not right now. Anything new?
Still the same. I tell you, something's got to be done.
Well, at least it's under investigation. I mean, it's tragic when somebody dies like that. Hopefully there's a full investigation, and if any disciplinary action needs to be taken, hopefully it's taken. I don't know much about the story, so I can't comment too much, but I'll definitely look it up, and, see what's going on. How's the, COVID-19 stuff going there in, Canada?
All right, then.
If I get that anti-vamp on. I think I go to the Jarl's house or something. Oh, it's starting me on another quest. It's been so long since I did the quest to get rid of vampirism.
So, life has brought you to Morthal and to me. What purpose this serves, that which is unknown can create unease. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Well, I mean, at least it's only 600. Nebraska, where I'm at, it's quite a bit higher, but we also have like Omaha and whatnot. Omaha and Lincoln are where most of it is, and the Grand Island's up there, which isn't the next county over. So, hopefully with the weather warming, this virus will die off, and we can get back to normal.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Oh, I'm not joining the Legion.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
Yeah, it's pretty relaxed here in Buffalo County, Nebraska. I mean, there ain't a huge amount of cases here. There's still some businesses closed down, but we're slowly getting reopened and back to normal.
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the... And then, the men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. I'll take my leave then.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place.
Yeah, I've been to Quebec before, and
order,
yeah,
even if it goes
I can see that.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Huh?
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room. Lurbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I... If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around. You looking for Falion? Why don't you go bother those mages at their college in Winterhold and leave my brother alone? Until next. Time.
Yeah, I just thought of something. Instead of wasting time with this guy, I could just go magic. Not sure what category it's under. You hear about the mass shooting in Nova Scotia in April, Canada's largest yet. 23 dead, spread out over 16 crime scenes. Damn, dude. Sorry to hear that. I didn't hear about that. That's not cool either. You know, there's some sick and twisted individuals in this country or in this world, and you know, I'm a firm believer the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. And you know, I know Canada's got some pretty strict gun laws and compared to the US, and that sucks, man. That really does. I'm not trying to be political about it. That really sucks. It's a terrible tragedy. Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I'll have to look into that too. So some cop shot one man after he said "F you" to the cop. Where did that happen? Haven't heard about that one. Like, did the cops shoot him with an actual gun or a rubber bullet? That happened in Minneapolis. Was it a rubber bullet or was it actual or a real bullet? Hopefully only rubber, yeah. Okay, so nothing lethal, so it was a non-lethal round. Okay. Um, you know, in this country we have freedom of speech, so I definitely would want to see the video of what happened just to. Oh wow, really? Hey Amanda. Um, wow, that's that's not good either. I mean, this is getting ridiculous with the looting and riots and whatnot. Honestly, I mean, there's peaceful protesters and then there's looters and rioters that come in as well. And they kind of ruin it for the peaceful protesters. And honestly, I think most of them just want to show up and loot and riot just because they can and they think they can get away with it. And so far, actions taken by mayors, governors, and, police departments have allowed for it to happen. Um, I mean, which is really terrible. And there needs to be some, you know, changes made. You know, they were shouting no justice, no peace. Well, the officer that was, you know, has knee on the guy's neck and whatnot, kneeling on the guy's neck. He's been charged with third-degree murder, which means they found enough evidence in the videos and gone through enough of the videos out there of the event to see that the guy that was being arrested had died. He wasn't resisting. Well, I disagree with the whole cops being cowards. There's a lot more to it. This is a situation where, hold on. Yeah, and that's the thing. They all need to. Anyone involved with that and that caused that guy's death should be, investigated and prosecuted accordingly based on the evidence. I 100% agree with that. Third-degree murder charge against the cop that has knee on the neck. I think that's absolutely appropriate given the videos that are out there showing what this guy did. The guy who's being arrested, he wasn't really he wasn't resisting. He was cooperating. This cop went way too far. Anybody who stood by and watched, whether another cop or even a civilian, is just as culpable to some degree. Had I seen that, I probably would have gotten involved and tried to pull the cop off. Had I been there. So they did. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, and that was, I mean, I understand, people are scared to get involved when something wrong is happening, but that's exactly when to get involved, and interfere. This is a case where the cop literally murdered the guy on camera, and there is justice being doled out. But the problem is these rioters and looters are impatient. And honestly, I think the rioters and looters are just there to cause trouble. I think that's all they want to do. As far as what happened with the... Yeah, and that's terrible. I mean, the family of the guy has come out and got murdered, basically come out and said he wouldn't want these riots and looting and, arsons going on. Yeah, that's the thing. Not all law enforcement is like this guy. You know, I believe in the rule of 10%. In any group, you put any group together, there's going to be 10% who are going to be bad apples. You know, I don't care if it's military, law enforcement, politicians, um, you know, doesn't matter. The point is, there's that 10% who are bad apples. This cop that murdered this guy was one of those 10%. You know, and that's the thing. These rioters and looters are destroying minority businesses. They are destroying minority lives and livelihoods. And yet they claim that they are there to rage against the abuse of minorities in this country, when they're actually making it worse for their fellow minorities. Exactly. I mean, you know, definitely creating a tax burden. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. You know, I don't know what's going on with that, why it's getting this out of hand. But I suspect it has a lot to do with, you know, certain people higher up in, you know, life coming in, you know, people like, we'll call them the powers that be, whoever they may be. And, you know, the powers that be, they want the world's population. All they're saying is no justice, no peace. Well, justice is being served and in the process of being served. You know, that's, you know, what these rioters and looters are saying. But this is a direct product of the powers that be pushing policies and slowly taking away rights of people. And why they're doing this is they want to make us passive. And these riots and looting are actually a result of that. You know, and the media doesn't help. They should be definitely be held to a higher standard. Mandolin, exactly who were you referring to there? Hold on, what waiting for Mandolin to respond there. Anyways, while I wait for Amanda to respond there, you know, oh, I missed a comment. Well, okay, I see what you're talking about there. And, you know, those of us who swear an oath to defend and uphold the Constitution, which all military and law enforcement do, should be held to a higher standard in our actions, you know, in the process of carrying out our duties. You know, I absolutely agree with that. You know, we should be, because we've sworn an oath. And that oath, I took it very serious. I still take it very serious. And, you know, I may be out of the military. I was never law enforcement. But the fact is, Roger that, Amanda. But the fact is, we as a country need to demand that military and law enforcement are held to a higher standard, because we need to be professional. We need to be those of us who were in the those who are in the military currently, and those who are currently in law enforcement, need to be held to that higher standard and need to act professional. Need to be what's the word I'm looking for here? Um, be held accountable for our actions when we cross the line. And, sometimes, it's a little cross of the line. Sometimes it's a big cross of the line, like this officer killing this guy who wasn't resisting. There's zero footage of this guy resisting arrest or anything like that. I'm not sure what the hell this officer was thinking. Let's say the political spectrum is a complicated thing, and I don't think it really applies to the political spectrum in this case. There are individuals on both the right and the left who want this thing to happen. Want us to become this passive sheeple society around the world. Yeah, we're actually following that. I've been in contact with the gym, someone with the gym owner's business. They passed my information on. I'm waiting to get a statement from him. I've also been in contact trying to get a hold of the Holly Ridge city manager. I'm trying to get a hold of the police chief that was, basically removed of his duties, just to get his point of view. Oh yeah, I mean absolutely. Massive respect for a former Marine Raider. I mean, those guys they're badasses. Straight up, massive amounts of respect for those guys. And the city of Holly Ridge they're in for a fight in that regard. Trying to like I said, I'm trying to get some statements or maybe some interviews in regards to that story, and I'm watching for more updates. I'm following the gym owner on YouTube. Even called Roy Cooper's office to try and get a statement from him on the orders that he's put out, and right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm trying to get a statement from Roy Cooper. Amanda, if you do get a meeting with him and you produce a video, I'd love to take and put that video, show that video live on my Twitch stream, if you can. That'd be awesome. In fact, I might have a couple questions to have you ask him, because he might not have time for me, but he might have time for you. That'd be a huge help. Dakota where? Go to North Carolina? Oh, and Governor Roy Cooper should be sued there in North Carolina. I will say that. Let me get out of the Xbox stuff on my screen. Yeah, you definitely are, Amanda. In case anybody's wondering, Amanda Lynn and I, we're friends in real life. Practically family. So, let me just kind of pull up the Roy Cooper thing. you know, oh wow, that is huge. Winter water warmth. Okay, news observer. Okay, I actually found a video, guys. Hold on.
Well, number one, we want to make sure that we comply with the public records laws, and I want to make sure that every agency in state government does that.
Did my screen freeze?
This administration is making a lot.
Hold on, guys. My stream froze. Hold on. Oh, it kicked out. Yep, I'm live dead. Still frozen. Hold on, guys. Can anybody see my stream? Frozen. Can anybody see my stream? Is my face moving at all? Anything? Okay, hold on, guys. Anybody see this? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, we're gonna end it. I'm not sure what's going on, why it's not working all of a sudden. But I will be back on either tomorrow night or Monday. I have to decide whether I'm gonna stream tomorrow night or not. Everybody check out Alpha Nerds Guild. Check out Shell Shock CBD. Use code Patrick for Shell Shock CBD. And we're gonna call it a night.